someone to show me my place in all this.
Welcome back to the Collector Zone. I'm Jeff Dickinson, and man, do I have something killer to show you. If you've been following the channel, I've been playing for the very first time my very first LEGO game, Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Let's hop into here. I'm going to go ahead and go to a game. And what I was doing, if you saw the video, I was playing A New Hope, which is my very first Star Wars movie ever, because I grew up in that era. And as I was playing it, I was on Mos Eisley, where the cantina was, and there's these 3 stormtroopers that I was killing. But the thing is, they weren't fighting back. They would die, I'd get the studs, and they'll come back. And so I'll kill them again, and they'll come back. Now, it was a lengthy process, and you know, you didn't get a lot of studs, but I was doing it for a while thinking I was getting somewhere. But needless to say, I got tired of doing that, and I decided just to complete the storyline as is. Well, I was telling my friend about this game because, you know, I was excited about it, and he said that he found this, and I want to share this with you. So he said that you complete Phantom Menace, you complete Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. Now, don't worry about the side missions. Just get through the game until you get to the end of it. And once you just do those 3 games only, you'll get to the Galaxy Free Play. So let's hop in here. So once you do all that, you want to go to Coruscant. And you want to go to the Federal District. So let's go ahead and hop into here. Now, once we get here, what you want to do here is switch your character.
Yoo-hoo! There's more new information in my databases.
So I can go over here. I'm going to change this person here to a droid. I like C-3PO. So here we go. Now we're C-3PO.
I am C-3PO. How may I be of assistance?
So now we're going to go all the way up straight. So once you change your character to C-3PO, go all the way up straight here. Check this out. Look how many studs I got. 7 billion. Like I said, you can get more than 1 million. You can get billions of these. So you have to be a droid when you go talk to this dude here. So basically he's hooking with droid. So what you want to do here is go to your missions, and you want to go here to puzzles, and there's my Coruscant Federal District. And when you talk to this guy, this is going to open up for you. Let me come down here. There you go. So you want to do here is track it and get out of here. And now we can be able to go to the little shop of droids. And man, I tell you what, I was impressed with this game. I mean, not only it's a gorgeous game, but the open world is incredible. Let me go over here. Now it takes a minute just to get through these, because you're hauling ass how fast you could go for a droid. Now, once again, look at all those billions. Alright, there you go. I'll just pass this up here. Let's go up here. You're just following the trail. And what you need to do here is go up and talk to this dude. Now keep in mind, if you don't complete the first 3 episodes, when you get to this point, you would see this character and it's not going to have a way to talk to him.
Before you head into that shop, I have something you should know. The guy who runs the place used to work for the Emperor. He has an old spy droid that I'm sure has something interesting in its memory banks. But he'd probably only share that kind of information with a fellow fan of the Emperor.
Okay, so once you did that, you're coming into this little shop of droids, and on the right hand side you'll see this droid right here. This is the Dakota droid. Now, because I already got him, you won't see anything above his head, but you'll see something like this where it says talk.
Is that the one you want?
And it'll tell you how much it costs. The Dakota droid costs 10,000 studs. So I already got him. So what I'm going to do here is we need travel. And from here, we are going to go to Naboo. And we can go to Theed. So let's go ahead and travel there. It's really badass. Now, once we get there, I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about why we're doing this, why we're getting all these studs. Because see, in game, not only can you buy all these cool things, characters and ships and whatnot, but man, people are buying these the Galactic Edition because of all the DLC. And as you saw in my video, I got the European version, and DLC doesn't work in the American version of the PlayStation 4.
Okay,
So now,
I'll
let
be
me go
right
ahead
back.
and hop into over here. And we go here, you got your data cards. And by the way, to get data cards, I just Googled data cards, and I think IGN has a walkthrough of all the data cards, and there's a few other people out there that's already done this to death, so I'm not going to talk about where to find it. But once you do the first 3 episodes, not only will you have close to 1 million, if not more than 1 million, of the studs, where you could get, you know, studs times 2, and that's what you need to work for, is start working on getting these multipliers. And so once you do all that, let me go over here. No, I need to go over here. Hold on. I know I need to do. I need to switch characters. Sorry. So what I want to do here, I'll switch this character because I already got that droid. It's under extra. There's your Dakota droid. I want to go ahead and equip with him. Come back out here. And I'm going to switch to the Dakota droid. Alright. And as you can see, I got the multiplier to the max. And when you come over here to Theed, right underneath the, you know, once you get down here past these stairs, you will see 2 on each side AT ST walkers. But see, they're not there right now. So I'm not sure why, but sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Just roll around, come back, and boom, there they are. See, you got that one right here, you get that one right here. So we'll just go ahead and play. So what you want to do here is get underneath here, and you want to aim right underneath here, and you want to start shooting. And just like the stormtroopers, see, I'm just holding down the button. They kept on reappearing, so I started doing this with this one. And on the right hand side, as you're shooting these, on the bottom, you got your, you know, your meter. On top is times meter. And what you want to do here is keep it going until you hit 1,000. No, 5,000. Excuse me. You want to max it out, so we can go ahead and do this right here. see, the more you leave it and max it out, the more you'll get, because you got the times meter growing. And the whole thing about this whole DLC thing that really pissed me off about Amazon, and you can still buy it, by the way, if you live in America, go to Amazon.com. I showed you in the video, you know, where to find it. And you could get that version, the Galactic, and the Deluxe Edition. All, you know, all from European. The thing with them, and I was talking to Amazon, was that they can't guarantee me an American copy. They said they don't know why I got a European version shipped to me through an American store. Oops, sorry. And they couldn't explain it. I asked them, can I get an American version? Because I was really wanting to get some DLCs. And they said, we can't guarantee you get it. We don't know how it got mixed up. But they're assuming, and they said they couldn't be quoted on it, but they're assuming both of them together, and Lord knows what you get. Now, most places, you know, have a European website and then an American website, and that's how, you know, I got the Japanese, the little mini for the Genesis 2 mini. I had to go to the Japanese, you know, website for that, for Amazon, and get it shipped here. Of course, I paid for shipping on that. This was free Prime shipping. So, oh, hold on, moving around again. There you go. And it moves around on you, I don't know why. But for some reason, they got mixed up. Couldn't explain it, no rhyme or reason. I'm like, okay. Oh. And you can hold down the aiming if you want. I just, you know, it stays pretty much still most of the time. So, you know, I was mad about the DLC until I found out about this. Because now, I don't have to be fighting for all these studs. I'll just go after all the special stuff. And so, on the map, it'll tell you where to get these data cards. And when you open Naboo up and, you know, all these other places, they have these things hidden. Very easily you can find them. You just gotta know where to look. And so, you know, that if I were you, I would complete the missions first, get through the first 3 movies, and then once you got the worlds opened up, you could go and look for those data cards. And once you collect all the data cards for those open worlds up, then you can come over here and play around with this. And because I was playing A New Hope, hold on, because I was playing A New Hope and messing around with those stormtroopers, man, I wound up with more than a million to get my multiplier time too. So you can see on the right hand side it's growing. You're looking for 5,000 on the bottom, and you want to keep on going until you get that, because if you do it for a while and it stops, you got to start all over again, which is a bummer. And you can you know, move around if you want, but once you stop it for a while and that meter on the right hand side starts going low, see when it disappears, it starts going down low real quick. Once you start doing that, and you're not, you know, getting any studs, it will go down. Oh, I just done screwed up this one maybe? There we go. Go this one here. See, look at that. So now I'm at 8 billion. So you just kind of do that, repeat this right here. Let me show you. Hold on, let me get underneath here. There we go. And this one does the same thing. So you got 2 to choose from. And as you saw, you know, when I first got here, they weren't there. Sometimes they're there when you first go, sometimes they're not. Just, you know, go out a little bit and come back in, and they'll be there. And I've been doing this for a few days now, and they have always been there. So this is not a glitch. This is just something that they put in the game, I'm assuming, because they did that with the stormtroopers. There you go. And then you get all this in-game currency building up. So it's going to go down here, and now you get the extra stuff. So now we're doing all this cool stuff because we want to do other cool stuff. So here's my data cards, and here's all the cool stuff. You have to have data cards for all of this. I think I got 9 data cards out of the bunch. Let me see here. I have a PlayStation 4, so you hit options. It brings up this screen right here. You got the area. You hit the triangle button, and it goes to Galaxy. Okay, out of 19 data cards, I wound up with 9 so far. So there's 10 more left, and I've not opened up, you know, Empire, Jedi, or any of the sequel trilogies. So let's go ahead and come back here. Let me go back here. I didn't mean to go all the way out. Alright. So after a while you start collecting them. As soon as you get, I think it was 2 million for the second one. The third one, it just 8, and then it goes on. It took 15 minutes, give or take, to do 2-time studs to go to 4-time studs. So it takes a little time, but once you start getting more and more, it's less and less. And of course you could buy all this cool stuff here. I'm not into that mumble thing because I've never played a Lego game before, and I like hearing voices. Here's a cool one. I went ahead and got this already. I did the universal translator because that's something beneficial to whoever character I am. I have to worry about switching. I can hear what people are saying. But this pew pew thing right here, let me pull it out here. Now check this out. Let me go ahead and I need something that shoots. Hold on. Ah! Alright. No, no, no. Damn it. Now, see, we're back at these ATST walkers. And we'll get underneath here. And check this out. How fucking cool is that? Alright, man. I just had to do it because, you know, as kids, this, the noises we made playing Star Wars. I know I'm not the only one that does that. Alright, so let's go ahead and come back here. Now, I wanted to open up some cool stuff here, so let's see here. You could buy rumors to help you get things, but when you play through all the games, pretty much a lot opens up, and all you're doing is buying extra stuff. This here, let me take off the pew pew. I only turn that on when I get bored. So let's see here. You know, I'm not big into that. I don't know what this television thing looks like. It says make it old time screen, so I don't know if it's worth the extra money. 500,000 studs, not a bad price to pay. How much is this television? 250,000. Yeah, it's a drop in the hat once you're, you know, getting billions. Let's see here. Is there anything interesting I might have fun with? Cantina music all the time? No. Big heads. Huh. Retro mode? Oh, that's the screen thing again. Hologram. Galaxy Rave. Disco music. I don't like disco. I hate disco, but I remember that Star Wars did have a disco theme running to it. Let's go ahead and I have 2 left of the data cards. Let's go ahead and we'll buy this. Let's see what this is all about. I'm gonna be regretting the music probably. Let me see here. Let me change C3PO to someone else. You know what? Jedi hero. Let's go with the dark side. We got the Emperor.
I have been expecting this. Let us
Ah. Oh Lord. So everybody's just jamming out. I thought everybody was jamming out. I don't know. I guess there's some of them are. Oh Lord. Alright, let me see here. I want to go to a different planet. I want to see, well, why not we just go to Tatooine? We'll go to Mos Eisley. Now, here's the deal with this. Once you complete... Oh my god, look at that. Once you complete the episode, I tried to go back looking for the stormtroopers, and they weren't responding, coming back, you know. They were just there. Oh, look. Is that the light doing it? No, I guess there's no... I saw disco light thingies earlier. I thought they'll be in here too, but apparently not. Here in the hyperspace. But, so... I was thinking, you know, I could go back and... Because I got 2 times the amount to see, you know, how much they would give me, and they were not there. So look at this. Oh my goodness. And so, you know, for the DLC, man, I mean, all you have to do is play all these games and you'll get all the characters, except for, I guess, special ones, like the Mandalorian. I guess, you know, that's something I can't get, unless I decide to rebuy the game. Let's see here. I think it was over here. Can't remember where the cantina was. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. And that's the thing with this, man. It's an open world game. It's got like tons and tons of, you know, things you could do. Let's see here. I'm following this rumor thing here. Or, I guess, direction. It's not rumor. I'm still learning technology, or terminology. Oh, I see. It leads me back to my ship. Alright, let's see here. Let me go back here. And let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna turn off the rave. See what we got here. Everybody's back to normal. I guess it's kind of, you know, I don't know, man. Let me go back. Let's see here. Porg. Agent battle, sending enemies and friends. I don't know. Okay, golden Gonk. It's invincible. I don't think I need 1 million for an invincible. The thing is spinning the data card, you know, hologram mode. I'm kind of curious about the hologram mode. You know what? Comedy weapons. I don't know. Rainbow effect. What's this here?
Hey, you there. Want to get someplace else on the planet?
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about this one. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Oh, look at that. So I'm a hologram. Let's see here. If I hop into here, okay, it's a hologram too. Sure.
Cross Planet Transit Service. We'll get you where you need to be. Or as legally close as we
Let me get out of here. That's interesting. Okay. And if I switch characters... Ah. Still getting used to this. Let me see here. I'll do R2D2 here. Close. And I'll switch over to R2. Okay, so whatever character you are is hologram. Kinda cool, but kinda like, eh. It's not like the disco thing. I hate disco music. Oh god, do I hate disco music. But, go ahead and throw it in here. It could be a hologram with disco. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. I just wanted to show you this. It's really cool because you're getting a shitload of these studs. And you got the multiplier going. The most you get is 10 times. And then, of course, you know, you can do your own thing. I had spent maybe an hour after I got 10 times just getting up to, I think, the 7 you saw when yeah, it had to be an hour because it was a minute. So yeah, man. So there you go, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed it, consider subscribing. And as usual, game on my fellow gamers. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch over to the Emperor and mess up some people. Where'd I go? We'll catch you in the next one. I might have some more Star Wars videos. I just wanted to share this with you guys. Yeah, this is how I was getting all these studs at a low rate. Look at all that. Look at that. Billions. Billions. And it's easy. Just remember, you just gotta go to Naboo. No, you gotta go to Coruscant to get the droid. And the droid you're looking for is the Droids. 10,000 studs. Or you get 10 times multiplier, just walk around. I'm gonna play around with the other levels and open everything up and try to find those other data cards. It wasn't hard to get them. It was just, you know, pretty much, you know, just you have to know where to go for them. Like I said, Google is your friend. You can find all that out. Alright, guys. Layers.